friends. Good afternoon. I'm Shilpa Srinivas, back to you after quite some time on a special occasion. I have always come back to you with, special sessions, special messages, and on special occasions. Today is yet another such occasion, and we want to celebrate International Women's Day by going live today. And I know, yes, March 8th is celebrated as International Women's Day. So we are here wishing you all a very happy International Women's Day in advance. All right, we at Self, you know what self stands for. It's an acronym for speak English language fluently, and also it stands for standing up for yourself, reclaiming yourself. So we at Self, the academy named Self, we have tried a different thing this time. So I'm coming live, not alone, but with all my team, a team of game changers, my strong women who have stood up for themselves and who have transformed their lives after joining my course. They have finished their basic course and they have graduated from the advanced course, which is level 2 course. And they have been rightly named as the game changers because they have changed the game of their life. So they are here with me. A warm welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me today on this special occasion to celebrate womanhood. Well, I'll come to each one of you and I want to introduce each one of you. Before that, I have a small message to convey to all my women folks and friends, to all the people out there. We are here today to celebrate the power, the amazing power of womanhood. To all those hands who have cradled us and to who have instilled the core values within us. The women who have rocked our life and who have been a reservoir of inspiration to us, who have propelled the family through their values. So, to all the women in various avatars, be it a mother, be it a wife, be it a sister, or a mother in law, or a sister in law, or to a good friend, to all the women in various avatars, we are celebrating your timeless, tireless, remarkable contribution towards your family and towards the betterment of society. Once again, a very happy Women's Day to each one of those incredible women who have got connected to me on various platforms. It can be through my courses, they would have joined my courses, or they would have spoken to me on phone, or they would have emailed me, or through various platforms. And also to all those special women in my life, especially my mother, my mother-in-law, to my sister-in-law, to my beautiful friends out there, to each one of you, a very happy Women's Day. Today is the day to celebrate ourselves, and I'm ever grateful to be born as a woman. I'm extremely proud and grateful to be born as a woman. And yes, today we can talk about various other things, like gender equality, or how to bring in various reformations and changes in your workplace, or bringing about changes in parenting, and lot many things when it comes to womanhood. But I would like to focus on three main things, three main aspects in our walks of life, in various spheres of life, which will affect us deeply and which will help us in bettering ourselves. So, do you want to know what are those? Do you want to learn these three tips to better your life? Well, let's get on with it. The first one being praise and acknowledge yourself. Praise and acknowledge yourself because you are worthy of it. You are extremely powerful, strong, determined, intelligent, charming, beautiful, and an inspiration to everybody around you. You are the person who nourishes and nurtures people around you, be it your children, your husband, your in laws, your immediate family, your close friends. You nurture everybody. So praise yourself because you deserve it. Give a tap on your shoulder and tell yourself, I am unique. Okay, put it in the comments box below and tell that to yourself. I am unique. I am special. Acknowledge your efforts. Do not get disappointed waiting for someone else to acknowledge your efforts. You can acknowledge it for yourself and you can feel that self worth, because every woman has been struggling and has been overcoming many hurdles in everyday life to accomplish personal or professional goals, isn't it? So it's high time you praise yourself and you acknowledge your efforts. Do that right now, my friends. You feel much better, you feel much happier, and you feel much worthier, isn't it? Well, let's move on to the second point. Very, very important point. Please take care of your health. Prioritize your health. Here, I'm not just talking about your physical health, but also about your mental well being, your emotional well being. Well, talking about physical health, first of all, take care of your health. According to statistics, only 62% of women all across the world think about their health. Mark my words, it's just not taking care of their health. They think about their health. It's such an alarming rate. Can you imagine? 62% think about their health and they don't do anything about it. But prioritize your health, my friends, because your body is the only thing which will accompany you till the end. So respect your body, take care of your body very well. Have a healthy diet, have a regular regime. Your daily routine should include exercise or yoga, exercise in any form, just going for a walk every day. So take care of your physical health by following some healthy tips. Of course, it's easily available on the internet. You can do that, right? Prioritize your health. Only when you are fit and fine, you can take care of the entire family very well, isn't it? And coming to your mental well being and emotional well being. The first point, what I told, of course, adds to this. It will relate to this. When you praise yourself, when you acknowledge yourself, you feel much better and happier. In the same way, take care of your emotional well being. Do not stress yourself for perfection. You don't have to have that flawless skin to look beautiful. You don't have to have that perfect family life just to show off in the society. It's all right. It's okay to be imperfect, because beauty is not just about skin. Beauty is about being comfortable in your skin. It's all about how comfortable you are with yourself, how well you carry yourself, however you are, whatever you are, wherever you are. It's how well you portray yourself, how confident you can be, and how proud you can be about yourself. So, wear that confidence and wear that smile on you. Okay, these two are the jewels you need to possess: confidence and smile. I'm sure it doesn't cost much, isn't it? But we have forgotten to do that. So don't work towards perfection, because there is a famous saying which says, perfection kills progress, right? Do not stress yourself about being perfect in everything, about having everything done in a perfect order. It's okay as long as you're happy, as long as you're progressing. It's all right to be a little imperfect. And especially when it comes to your skin, wear a smile, drink a lot of water, have healthy food. Of course, you will look the best and most beautiful. All right. Keep praising yourself. You are special. You are unique. You are very beautiful. It's all about self love. Don't keep criticizing yourself standing right there in front of the mirror. Oh my God, I wish I were a little taller. I wish I were a little fairer. I wish, I had a better, maybe bigger eyes, or, better nose, or whatever it is. Stop criticizing yourself. You are beautiful because you have been created by the most beautiful, extraordinary power above us. It's the Almighty. So appreciate His creation. You are beautiful. Say that to yourself. That's all about your emotional well being and mental well being. Do not stress yourself. All right? And take care of your physical health. Coming to my final point, I want every woman to be independent. That's your dream, that's your goal, right? You want to be self reliant, independent, and independent, not just physically or mentally, but in a holistic way. Especially, you have to be financially independent. That will give enormous confidence to a woman. Yes or no, my friends?
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
So we at Self, we have designed our courses in such a way that our students develop fluency just within 1 month. And they can continue with our advanced courses where they will gain mastery over their mind. They will bring in transformation from within, and they will change the game of their life along with fluency of English. And you all know, my friends, in today's world, English is a global language and it is such an important skill to get a job or to converse with others, to communicate with people, to get promotions if you're already in a job, and for many, many other things. Right? So you can become independent and self reliant, of course, if you join our self courses. It's not just about learning the language English, but it's also about grooming your personality. So, all this will make you independent and self reliant, and you can wear that confidence and smile on you boldly, and you can start praising yourself and acknowledging your efforts. So, these three, which I felt, is close to my heart and which I have been following, I wanted to share it with all my folks out there. So, please follow these 3 points. Let me just summarize. Praise yourself and acknowledge your efforts every day, my friends. It's not about boasting, it's not about bragging yourself. It's just being honest and true to yourself. Yeah. And point number two, please prioritize your health. Take care of yourself so that you can take care of everybody around you. Right. And finally, be independent and self reliant. Please join our self courses if you want all three together. All right. You can always contact me on 70191 And in the chat box, we have our admin Chaitra posting, Facebook link and you can get connected to me on Facebook and Insta, and you can write to me at shilpa1.srinivas@gmail.com. She's going to post it. You can take note of it and you can get connected to me and you can inquire about our courses through all these contacts. And now we are going to get into discussion. So before that, let me again congratulate each one of you. Every woman is phenomenal. You are unique, you are special. Do not forget that fact. And also, let me tell you, it doesn't mean that if you want to have a superiority complex, it doesn't mean that you have to make men feel inferior, or you have to talk about like there is inequality, like men are not making you feel equal. It's about you making yourself feel powerful and equal, right? Let us not blame anybody else. Let's blame ourselves first and put yourself in the top list. Prioritize yourself. Give yourself that power. Nobody else can give you that. Nobody else can make you feel inferior. Nobody else can disrespect you if you respect yourself, isn't it? So please set this as top priority, my friends. And a big shout out to all those women who have contributed enormously to society and who have been tremendously, hugely successful in whatever they are doing. A big round of applause to all those women. Well, on this note, we at Self, as I've told you, I have. All my game changers have joined with me. So let me introduce them one by one. I have one of my advanced course student, Yamuna here, who is from Singapore, who's joined in from Singapore. And she's an aspiring teacher and trainer. So she's going to share her thoughts and experiences about women empowerment and womanhood. So, hi, Yamuna. Thank you so much for joining us. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, Shilpa, ma'am. So, firstly, obviously, I always want to thank you for giving me this great opportunity to speak on this wonderful topic. Because if you had not insisted me to talk on this topic, I wouldn't have dig deeper into my mind and dig deeper into this wonderful topic called women empowerment.
Mhm.
So, and thanks for that. And firstly, I would like to also, I'm immensely grateful for both the courses, the self course and the advanced course, because here, friends, I want to highlight that I am a homemaker. I've been a homemaker for the past 12 years. And trust me, for the past 12 years, I've been continuously watching some or the other motivational videos, all the stuff, motivational stuff in the YouTube. But only when you get in touch with a mentor like Shilpa ma'am, or it can be any mentor which comes into your life. So, a real person in the real world, you have to come in touch with that mentor so that they will bring that kind of power which is lying in you, they will bring that power out of you. So, in that way, the moment I decided to come out of my comfort zone, so this is not the way. Okay, watching everything, I know everything, but action wise it's zero. So I want to get it practically the things done. So what I thought was, okay, now I'm getting out of my comfort zone, I need somebody. So somehow I found Shilpa ma'am on again on YouTube, thanks to the YouTube. And I contacted her, and somehow and I've done all these this self English course, fluency course, and also this advanced mind mastery course. And this here I'm in front of you. I mean, I used to be a lot of what do you call, like I can say myself the most shyest member in the group probably. But now I'm I'm in front of you talking like this.
Wow.
And so that is why I mean, I really I mean, I just want to stress on this point that we all need a mentor in our lives. And so that is what I this is what I've gained from my these two courses. And now currently, speaking on the topic, uh, I mean, as of now, I'm not working, I'm not financially independent yet. I'm on my way, I'm on my journey to get that financial freedom. Friends, I agree that we all need financial independence. I'm not denying that. Because as with this all these growing needs, we have to be financially independent. I mean, also there are a lot of things which money can do in this world. There are so many people, underprivileged people and children and needs which we can address if we have money, right? So not only for a family, so for the greater good, we always want to be financially independent. So apart from that, now I am in a state where, okay, right now I'm not financially independent, but what I've realized is before being financially independent, there is something called, I think it is very much related to whatever Shilpa ma'am has told her in the introduction part. Yes, it is emotional empowerment. So I think this is really important for a woman. Before getting financially empowered, emotionally we should be empowered, because financially empowered, to get that empowerment, of course it is, we need to go out, we need to develop some skills and go out, and somebody has to give us that job, right? But before that, what is in our hands is what I think, what I can do with myself before going out and doing something out in the outside world, is this emotional mastery over my emotions, so that I can be strong.
Very true.
So yeah, so personally, I'll give you some examples. So what is all this emotional empowerment is that previously I've seen a lot of my friends, and I was also one of them, of course, that we always expect something from others. Why this person is not calling me, why my friend is so busy, whenever I ask her to come out she is not coming out, because she has her own priorities, right? And why my husband is not spending time with me, why my kids are not spending time with me. Or we have so many expectations from so many people, right? So I thought, I mean, why are we expecting things, continuously expecting something from others? That is because we are not happy with what we are doing. We are not satisfied with whatever we are doing in our lives, right? I think this is the number one reason why we are expecting it from others. But once we're independent, emotionally independent, we are not emotionally dependent on somebody else. If somebody else comes to shopping with me, I'll be happy. If somebody phones me, I'll be happy. Okay, if my husband spends some 4 to 5 hours sitting in front of me, I'll be happy. No, this is not that, right? First, emotional independence, it's something which we need to develop ourselves. And so to develop this, and yeah, just one more example I also want to give is that there is one of my friend, and she also always complains that her husband is not spending time with herself. And here, and also her kids are going to join in a boarding school, and she is really saying that what should I do after they go? Why? And my husband is like this. Actually, she has a very good talent of dancing. She can choreograph a song. The moment if you give a song now, in 5 minutes she can choreograph that song. So she
Mhm.
has the talent. Then I asked her, see, you have this talent. If you bring out this talent, if you start taking dance classes, would you have time to think about all this? Would you expect something from somebody? I don't think she will do that, right? And she also straight away answered me, yes, I have never thought about that. Then what is stopping her from doing that? Comfort zone, again, comfort zone. So to be independent, friends, emotionally, be it financially, first we have to step out of our comfort zone. We need to face new situations. Yes, difficulties and mistakes all will be there. We have to face them. Then only we will have some kind of growth and improvement in ourselves, right? So, and other thing is this being independent doesn't have to be, as I told you, doesn't have necessarily to go out and do a job. But before that also, it can be any single thing. It can be also voluntary work which you can do, right? And it can be any hobbies. It can be a small business where you can cook. These days even women are really cooking delicious dishes and they're selling, right? Whatever the thing which you love to do, if you completely involve yourself in doing that thing, at least for 1 hour, not if not in half an hour, then this gives you a sense of space in your mind that yes, I'm giving importance to myself. As Shilpa ma'am told, emotionally you'll be very happy, emotionally we'll be strong, and this way we are also creating an independent environment to our kids, right? So for everything they'll be dependent on us, otherwise we will be chasing after them, do this, do that, and all that stuff. So what I realized is when we are trying to be independent emotionally and financially, we are spending some time to learn new things, and this gives us lot of energy and lot of strength. This makes us strong, right? And your kids or anybody else they will think that okay, now she is doing something on her own. Yes, they'll observe us for 2 3 days and they'll think that okay, I should not disturb her, let her do. I will ask my mom before starting her work or after finishing her work. So this way at least they will have some thinking, and they will put their thinking caps and start thinking, right? So this is the benefit, friends. If we try to be independent, then I think our kids will also be try to independent. In a way we're setting a good example for them, right? And so my total point would be completely involving ourselves in the thing which we love to do. This will give us immense strength. And
Excellent.
sometimes in this phase, this type of mental state will also give us that, see, sometimes your husband may also be feeling low. At that time, you may not help him financially, but you're a big pillar to him. Like you can say, yes, no, don't worry, I'm here. Right? That emotional support you can give. When you can give only when you are emotionally strong, right? So this emotional empowerment is really important, because we've seen these days, we are seeing many cases that even financially independent women, why are they committing suicides?
True.
I really don't understand. I really don't understand that means they are emotionally not strong. So first, mental mastery, emotional independence, empowerment is much more important, which is needed for every woman to, and then we can definitely, we have to go out and we need to get that financial independence as well, as we can do so many things with both these powers. So yeah, so these are the things which I really want to talk about women empowerment. Thank you. Thank you, friends.
Excellent, Yamuna. Excellent. Wow, what a wonderful summarizing it was. You spoke about emotional independence. Excellent. That's what is most needed. And of course, to many women, it comes with financial independence. But even otherwise, if you're emotionally independent and if you're not seeking for acknowledgement, seeking for approval from others, you can have a much happier, better life. Well, you cannot afford to have even one negative thought in your mind, isn't it? We do not have the luxury to have negative thoughts in our life, especially in a woman's life, because that's going to affect everybody's emotional well being. One day, the mother is sad and down, kids, the family will entirely, the mood
Yeah.
of the family gets affected. So you
Yes.
can't afford to have negative thoughts.
Especially a mother can't afford that, ma'am.
Yes,
True,
ma'am.
very true.
Really
Very
true.
true. So I think that strength has to come from within, and you need to take care of your emotional well-being. Thank you so much, Yamuna. That was such a wonderful explanation, which comes out of your own experience. Well said. Thank you so much for that. And let me introduce our Dr. Padma to all of you. She's from Gokak. She's a doctor and she's a wonderful human being. She's been associated with us from quite some time. She has completed both basic and advanced course. Recently, all my graduates from advanced course, a few of them are here. We had a wonderful graduation ceremony as well. Over to you, Padma ma'am. Please share your thoughts, your views on womanhood or women empowerment, or you can share your experiences. Just having a casual discussion. Please go on. Over to you.
Thank you, Shilpa. Can you hear me?
Perfect. Perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm Padma, and a pleasant day to all of you. And I would like to thank Shilpa ma'am for giving me this wonderful opportunity, because actually I was a very shy person, but now I'm here because of her. Basically, I'm a doctor by profession, but still had some problem with public speaking or communicating. And for with communicating with patients and in my close circuit, I never had any problem. But when I was going out or making in public gatherings, I had some problems. So I always wanted to live different life from apart from patient and my family. I wanted to spend some time with my people who are like-minded, and I got that opportunity on Shilpa ma'am's advanced course. Here we got a lot of on a lot of occasions we discuss so many things with each other, and how to know about different views of other people, because before that what I was thinking about patients and family, but other people who are doing different things in outside in the world, that I came to know because of this course. And in this course, because of this course, I got some discipline to my day-to-day life. Because here, she has designed course in such a way that she makes you compulsory take care of your health also. She insists to follow her suggestions, like getting up early and then exercising, then having a healthy diet, and then having some fun time, like following hobbies. Because every day discussion was to go on that, and for that I'll be always grateful to her for bringing out that discipline in my life. Because when there is some compassion, you do those things out of compassion, even though you know that this thing has to be done, that has to be done, but never do that. When you get some company, when you get some inspiration, then you follow all the things. And because that I'm seeing a lot of changes in my life. And about women empowerment, all of you know that United Nations has declared 8th of March as a Women's Day, and
International
this is
Women's Day.
celebrated to give to give the to celebrate women's achievement in political and cultural, economic, and professional levels. And along with that, they are highlighting the difficulties women are facing in their personal life and in professional fronts. And this year's theme of Women Empowerment Women's Day is Empower Women in COVID-19 area. And they said that is how they are going to give equal opportunities in decision making and policy making to women in this pandemic. So this is all about in like a broader level and a bigger level. But what I experience in my personal life, I'm going to share things with you. See, in my personal life, I'm very fortunate to have very much conducive environment to grow myself as a woman and as a doctor. We are three siblings, one brother and we two sisters. Both of my siblings, they are lawyers and I'm a doctor. My father was very disciplined, strict, and conservative person. Actually, he never allowed us to wear Western fancy outfits, and he made me to wear sari in my teens because I was obey. But and visit beauty parlor or going out for shopping or seeing movies was out of fashion. Wearing makeup was just like a crime for him. But he made us to do household chores and cooking since the age of 10, 11, because he had his own rules and regulation, and he always used to say, you have to do all these things because now what I realize now that what he was telling that time, that you have to do all these things and you will become self-sufficient and you will never have to depend on anyone else. Take care of all your daily routine, and if you become self-sufficient, you will get that confidence to face the any difficulty in your life, and for that you have to be ready in your life. And that's why I will be always thankful to him for making us to follow all his discipline. That time it was very hard. We used to curse, but now I realize that is helping me a lot. Whenever staff doesn't come, that time also, or maid doesn't come, that time also I can take care of everything in my on my own. And though he was very conservative in this aspect, he was very much particular about education. And he always made it sure to complete our education. In fact, his dream that I should become a doctor, and he insisted me to complete my post-graduation also before marriage, so that it shouldn't be an obstacle in my education. Though we had financial problems, he left no stone unturned to complete my education, and he helped me all the way, and he encouraged me, and at that time it was there was never gender discrimination. In fact, he asked my sibling, if you are showing that sincerity, you also take science side to become a doctor. But both of them, they said, no, we are not good in mathematics, and we are not going to spend time in, so we will take only. So it was no problem for him, and I continued my study. And after marriage also, got very support husband and support in-laws. My husband is pediatrician, and after marriage, to work on both fronts, like family and profession, is a very tedious job. And he knew the difficulties I was facing on both fronts, and he never and he always made made it point to give me the helping hand in hospital also and not and at home. And he helped me in operation theatre also and in kitchen also, and still he's doing that. And it was, he never said it is my job and you do it yourself. It was never like that. I never complained about the food I cooked also, or never complained about some like sometimes some difficulties used to come, some inconvenience was there, but he never complained about that. And my in-laws also were they are also very proud of me. They were very supportive. Uh, uh, for them, I was maintaining different profession and family, uh, profession and family balance. So, and as I was following the family traditions also, so they're very happy that because in our community it is very important to follow family tradition, because family honor is always there. And I was following all those things. That's why they are very proud of me, and they are very supportive to me to continue my professional life. Now, many people they talk about gender discrimination, but I think even though now on my personal front, I got all supportive, uh, all supportive, all support. But even though when I was learning, now I have my own nursing home. I don't do depend on anyone, but in my learning time also, when I was working with my male colleagues, everyone was very much supportive, because I think if you work hard, if you show sincerity, and if you have that courage and strength to prove yourself, everyone start believing you and even start encouraging you and supporting you. Then there doesn't come the question of gender discrimination. That's what I feel. And at the end, I'd like to say that it is saying that behind every successful man there is a woman, but same thing is true, that with behind every successful woman there is man, there are parents, there is family, and there is society. So if society, then see, man do many things in different way, women do many things in different way. If they are complementary with each other, then there is no need to prove someone's strength, and life will be beautiful. And that's all I want to say about this on this woman empowerment and on this International Women's Day. Thank you all for patiently listening. Thank you.
Excellent, Padma ma'am. Thank you so much. You summed it up well. Behind every successful woman, there is a man. There stands a man. So I think we have to wish Happy Women's Day to all the men who have supported successful women, be it successful at a greater rate or at a smaller rate, right? It matters a lot when you get the support of a man. And I don't think it would have been possible without their support. So thank you so much for those wonderful words. And yes, on this special occasion, I would like to congratulate my dear husband as well, who has always stood like a pillar of strength to me. And he is the man behind my success. And he is the one who inspires me each day. So congratulations to my dearest husband, and to all those husbands who've been supporting their lady, their women as well. All right. Okay. Moving on. Let's hear out Surekha ma'am, who is a very passionate teacher residing in Warangal of Andhra Pradesh. So I want her to share her thoughts and opinions and experiences about women empowerment and celebrating womanhood. All right. Over to you, Surekha ma'am.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Wonderful morning, all of you. This is really a very nice, bright, sunny morning, I think. Hello, all of you, my dear friends. I would like to share one thing, friends. I feel very proud and ready to say that I am Shilpa ma'am's student. I am from Shadnagar in Telangana state. I am working as a teacher. I am very scared and not confident and shy to speak in English before 2 months. When I started journey with Shilpa ma'am, it is my thought process is completely changed. After entering into this course unconsciously and unknowingly, unknowingly, I started thinking in English in my mind. Mindset is with mindset is what separates the best from the rest. I I applied these things. I learned from these things. I read so many quotations before that, but these mind related and so many related issues I learned practically from this course. Mind is the most powerful asset. We have to do the inner work. Only we can do that inner work. These two techniques and what not. We learned so many techniques. Every Sunday in our course, virtual dias, ma'am asked to talk any topic 3 minutes spontaneously. In the beginning, I was very nervous to speak, but now it is quite contrast. In the previous day, ma'am has given nearly 10 topics and asked me to choose one topic. Then I told to ma'am, I'm ready to speak all topics, ma'am, if you permit me. With her permission, I completed all topics fluently. This happened only because of our Shilpa ma'am. This is the transformational journey. Now, I want to explain about Women's Day. Before going to that, I want to, one of my favorite questions to ask someone, what is your favorite role in life? I'm repeating once again, what is your favorite role in life? More than the answer is that the thought process that I enjoy. It not only offers a unique insight into the person, but it also allows me to connect with him or her on a deeper level. After learning this answer, it is only fair that I answer the question. My answer is woman. All of you are happy International Women's Day. Advance. A girl should be two things, that is classy and fabulous. Classy and fabulous. Well behaved woman seldom makes history. We have to follow all these great lines from the given so many very good quotations. We have to follow all these things. Here is to strong women, maybe no to them, maybe be them, maybe raise them. The age of woman doesn't mean a thing. The best tunes we played or the oldest fiddles. I started learning after completion of basic course and advanced course. I started learning car driving within short period. I will be perfect in driving. Daily, I'm going to my duties on bike. In these 4 years, I never tried doubles, but now I am able to try perfectly on doubles also. Behind every successful, there is a woman. In the same way, behind my success, there is my man, Mr. Srinivas. I am always thankful to him. On this occasion, I want to share about this course and also Women's Day specific things. Now, first, I want to share about Women's Day. What is the importance of International Women's Day and how is the goings on working on place in the society? Today we are celebrating tomorrow, I think 8th of this month. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to the women all in the society. The International Women's Day is celebrated every year globally on 8th March of honor at the achievements of women in various fields. Therefore, this celebration gives recognition to those women personalities who have excelled in their own fields. Indeed, women have contributed greatly to the welfare of the society and to the country subsequently. Women's Day holds a great significance and it's becoming a custom. Today, year after year, it is the celebration of respect. It is the celebration of appreciation. It is the celebration of love. It is glad that Women's Day is celebrated in schools, colleges nowadays so that respect and care for women are instilled into the minds of the young generations right from their childhood days. Empowering women is very important. Empowering women is a great responsibility. It is necessary for gender equality. A society is better when women are not taken for granted or given equal respect in the home and were not allowed to step out. Women were confined to the home and were not allowed to step out of the home and were not allowed to step out of the house for work. Household chores were their only area of work. But today's society has seen a lot of changes. This generation values women and trust with amazing responsibility. Women are given equal potential at work and are allowed to stand among and sometimes ahead of men in many fields. I feel very comfortable when I heard all these things. Today, women have started realizing their strengths and abilities are ready to step out of their home, contributing to the success of their home and the entire society. They are indeed making the world turns head towards them. Before it was not possible, and now it is possible, and they are doing it today. You can see women reaching the greater heights and even traveling to space. It is not a simple thing. They are entering into all fields and are making success every day they go. Today's women is no longer dependent, no longer independent. She is self-reliant and independent in every aspect and are capable of doing everything equal to men. We have to respect women not because of gender, but for their own ability and identity. We have to accept that both men and women contribute equally to the betterment of home and the society. It is the woman who brings life. Every woman is special, every woman is unique. No matter where she works, at home or in office, she is making a difference to the world around us. And almost importantly, plays a major role in upbringing children and building a home. It is our responsibility to appreciate and honor the women who are making success in their life and bringing success into the life of other women and those around her. It feels nice to have a day to celebrate this about women. So on this International Women's Day, let us recognize the importance of women in our lives and the society and motivate them for greater future achievements. I want to explain about our course. Friends, there is a lot of good things related to India International Women's Day. So many things I want to share, but I have to conclude I want to give the choice to our game changers also. As a woman, I want to share one good quote about women. When a man gives his opinion, he's a man. When a woman gives his opinion, she is a bitch. As a woman, I have no country. As a woman, I want no country. As a woman, my country is the whole world. My country is the whole world. Given by Virginia Woolf, this great quotation. The most beautiful makeup of a woman is passion. The most beautiful makeup of a woman is passion. But cosmetics are easier to buy. Trying to be a man is a waste of women. Trying to be a man is a waste of a woman. Do you want to meet the love of yourself? Look in the mirror. That is the great thing you have to do. I want to share about the course because it creates me a self-image in personally and professionally. That's why I want to share about the self-advanced and basic courses. Especially, it is a great pleasure to me get this nice opportunity and firmly say that this is the right path for those who wanted to become a fluent English speaker. Firstly, I would like to thank Shilpa Ma'am and Srinivas sir bringing the beautiful transformational journey through advanced self course. Really, this is a wonderful concept which is extremely needed to all human beings. I feel it's a great opportunity for me to take part in this practical course. This is really a transformational journey. We learn so many things. I put up all the things in a poem. Now onwards, I'm ready to write poems also. All the credit goes to this beautiful couple. Wow, what a journey. By positive affirmations through attitude is gratitude. Finding out ikigai. It's a chance to know ourselves. It is a chance to know ourselves, a glance to improve ourselves. It's all about life skills. It's all about life skills. Mental mapping and gaining clarify. Finding out self-limiting beliefs. And also come up with an action plans. Finding out the importance of visualization, knowing the difference between a goal, what is a goal and what is a dream, importance of lucid dreaming, finally, how to refuel ourselves, and the techniques to get producing productivity for success. All these things, what not, we learn from this course. Both Shilpa ma'am and Srinivas sir give a motivated and give a lot of information and technical, practical, applied, detailed explanation. I enjoyed each and every moment in the session. This is an awesome journey. From this journey, I learned three things. My dear friends, I want to share these three things now, lively. That is, first one is focus and attention equal creation. Focus and attention equal creation. And second one is self mastery. Third one is take action. I learned these three things. I'm applying all these things. I got a lot of change came in my mind and internally, externally, so many things. I'm doing my job, my works by enjoying all the things. Apply these three steps to any area of your life. If you want to transform, focus on what you want. Do the inner work that only you can do. Mind is the most powerful asset because self mastery, once you master yourself, you can master anything. Believe in yourself, believe in what you want, and never stop taking action towards it. I want to conclude with a good quote about our International Women's Day. This is all because of Shilpa ma'am and Srinivas sir. I'm nothing here. Only it happened me. It is a process. Before 2 months, I was single statement. I was not at all speaking lively. If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. This quote is given by Margaret Thatcher. Women are the target untapped. Women are the largest untapped reservoir of talent in the world. I'm repeating the quotation by Hillary. Uh, Women are the largest untapped reservoir of talent in the world. She believed she could, so she did. This is the thing I want to say. I'm very proud to be a woman. I'm very thankful to Shilpa and Srinivasa. Thanks for giving me this great opportunity, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Oh my God. I always fall short of words to talk about this great lady.
She is unstoppable today.
Most of all, I am so glad to see that a teacher come out of her every time. She's so passionate that she has prepared and she's going on and she's able to express her feelings in such a beautiful way. I'm amazed at you. Every time you amaze me, Surekha ma'am.
Thank
You've
you,
been a
ma'am.
wonderful student, and please, it's all because of your efforts. Okay, we've just guided you, each one of you. It's all because of your individual efforts, and I equally draw inspiration from all my game changers.
Thank you,
It's
ma'am.
100% true. All right, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Well, let me summarize saying that every empowered woman can empower another woman. Okay, when you get empowered, you can empower others. So please, as a woman, let's all support each other, right? Rather than depending on our husbands or in-laws or families or people around us, let women support each other, right? So I think I can sum it up as every empowered woman empowers another woman. So let's stick to that. And let me introduce to another wonderful participant, another game changer of mine, who hails from Punjab, one of the most beautiful state of our country. and she is Geetika, another passionate teacher from Punjab. Over to you, Geetika, and share your thoughts and experiences about women empowerment and
Okay.
women. Over to you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Hello,
Yeah.
friends. I am Geetika. We all know that we are here on the eve of International Women Day. We all know why we celebrate this day as an international day. In the history, 1917, Soviet Union women faced too much criminal rights, and after that, the holidays announced on that day. And in 1977, United Nations announced 8th of March as a Women's Day, and this is in the history. But I relate in a Women's Day, we all know we celebrate successful women and their achievements and how they're successful in every sphere of their life, in especially in political, economic, and in a family base also. And I relate today a successful story of mine to this Women's Day. And first of all, I thankful to all the women around me who helped me in my successful story. And this successful story is going on and on. And at present time, I also thankful to Shilpa ma'am for believing in me and giving a confidence to speak before the others. I especially thankful to my grandmother, my mother, my sister, and my mother-in-law and sister-in-law also. They are all a supportive base of me. As Padma ma'am and Rekha ma'am said that behind every successful man is a woman. And every success, I can say, in behind every successful woman, also a man and a woman, because when we are unmarried, we have to a financial support from your father, from your brother. But after marriage, you also have a not when you are independent. Maybe the financial support is not needed, but the emotional support is also needed from your husband, from your son, from your kids also. And I start my story like this. When I complete my plus two, and everyone, because I belong to a business family, my father and grandfather don't believe in girl education. They said that the work for the girls is the duty of the girl is doing household works. But I have a passionate from the childhood that I do something in my life, and my mother believe in me, and my grandmother always motivates me to study hard. Although they are illiterate, but they motivates me. They don't know which path. They don't show. They didn't able to show me the path right way. But they said that do your study hard and be what you want. And my sister also supported me in that. And my mother convinced me, my father, for the higher studies. And I got admission in a college. And then I acquired my B.Ed, and I want to be a teacher from the childhood. But my grandfather denied to do job, and they also not believe to go outside and do the work. But the passion is inside me, and my mother supported me very much to do job, and I started the job from that time. And maybe the scenario almost changed after the marriage. After marriage, there is a different situations, and I was double-minded. Maybe I start continue my job or quit my job. And I talked to my mother-in-law. Maybe I am very lucky, and she was a very noble lady in my life. She motivates me to continue your job and have a balance between your family and your professional life, because she is also a working lady. And I was lucky at that time. I was in that family that is a working atmosphere all there, and we four members in the family in the same profession: my husband, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law. And they support me too much to do the job. But I was in a confusion at that time also. And after kids, I also told my mother-in-law that I want to quit the job, and there is no need of job. My husband is working, and why I am doing the job? And my mother said that no, I take care of your kids, and don't quit the job, because be have a patience and don't be puzzled. I face many problems like this, but always my mother and my mother-in-law motivates me she always told me that don't be impatient. Everything comes to you in at a time. And I also trust on them. In raising my kids, my sister-in-law helped me very much. And the support of her is much important to me. My husband is also there. We are in same profession. I always said that the support comes from the family and the in-laws family, because moral support is also needed with the financial support. If you lose your moral, then finance will not be able to
నాది అయిపోయింది మాట్లాడండి.
motivates you. So I thankful to of all the ladies, all the women around me, or in my workplace and in my family, in my society. And the successful story is going on and on. And I joined the course to enhance my skills, like a self course and advanced course. And I have a now I am a much confident after joining that courses. And I say I also want to convey this message to the younger generation. They are very impatient and they want to all the things in a short time. But we have a patience. And I also teach this to my daughter and my niece, that proper time will come for the success. Don't impatient, don't create panic, be patient and think wisely. What type of situation is, if you don't if you it is out of your control, then talk to the elders in the family. They have experience to tackle all the problems. And I thankful to the my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law and sister, because at that position, if I am at that position, that is all because of them. They always motivate me. And I want to this motivation convey to the other next generation. And maybe the society, where they are seeing the problems and difficulties in the society. But if the problem is minor, don't be a panic and talk to the others in the family. There is always a solution of any problem. If this is all the motivation I gave from them. And maybe my situation is different. I was lucky to have a family like my in-laws and my mother, my father, and the support is also came from them. And now I am a more confident in way of socially confident also. And my moral is high, my confidence level is high, financial I am good. And this is all because of all the women around me. And I want to create a atmosphere like this to the next generation. They may be successful in their life. And thank you, thanks a lot. And I also thank Shilpa ma'am to providing me this type of opportunity. And this is because of the self course and advanced course, we learn many things. Mindsets is always here, because my mindset is before I have a much experience in the education department, but my mindset is that it's going on, no development is there. But development motivates me, that development occurs when you decided to learn anything, to decide to grow anything, or at any age we may be grow if we want to grow. Thank you ma'am, thanks a lot. Thank you. And happy international women's day to all the ladies of world and all around me, and all my game changers and all self-worth warriors. Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much, Geetika ma'am. That was awesome. Well,
Thanks.
you spoke on the key points. Patience is the key, right, to success. Patience is the key to progress. Be calm, be strong. If you want to show your strength, stay calm, right? If you lose control, if you lose temper, and if you feel this is it, I can't take it anymore, then you have lost the game. So if you're patient, if you're calm, of course, success is awaiting you. You summed it up very well. I'm super happy today. Of course, it is celebrating womanhood and International Women's Day. But more than that, I can see all my game changers speaking absolutely fluently. It's not about perfection, it's not about accuracy. These were my ladies who came to me speaking all this tuta muta broken English and telling me that, ma'am, I want to join your course. Or some people were able to, maybe they were able to write in a better way. They were not able to speak. They were very shy to come out and, to be outspoken. So these are the girls here today sitting right in front of millions of people, going live and speaking so boldly. for such a long time. I'm super proud of all of you and very happy for you. Congratulations to each one of you. You have brought out your emotions in the most beautiful way. So kudos to you. Thank you so much. Well, to sum up today's live session, let me just reiterate on the fact that every woman is a queen of her house, right? And she is the architect of her dreams, and she is the heroine of her life story. Okay, so you are the heroine of your life story. Do not forget to appreciate yourself, to take care of your health, and to be independent. So, once again, a very happy Women's Day to
And
all those over there, and especially to my to all the wonderful women in my life, like most of you, to my mother, to my grandmother, to my mother-in-law, to my sister-in-laws, to my sisters, to my lovely women friends, and to everybody, and to my beautiful daughter. So a very happy Women's Day.
I didn't actually want to eavesdrop on this
Hello,
impromptu.
warm welcome to you. Please
Hello,
join.
hello, hello. I really did not have any plans to eavesdrop into this session, but I've just been listening to all these wonderful ladies out there, Yamuna ma'am, Padma ma'am, Surekha ma'am, and Geetika ma'am. Awesome, yeah, awesome. I just couldn't resist myself coming on video and telling them that you're doing a great job. I mean, it's just incredible. I can see the vibes, I can feel the vibes all over here. Look at this, okay? Somebody's joining from Singapore, somebody's joining from Punjab, and somebody's joining from Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, somebody's joining from Gokak. And look at the collaboration today, and look at the collaboration. I'm incredibly delighted today. I think at Self, this is what we envisioned at some point in time, because incredibly delighted, right? So as I was saying, last Saturday was the graduation ceremony of all the advanced group people. Look at that, right? I really, I don't know whether we have given you the confidence or you people are giving us the confidence, right? Surekha ma'am, awesome. You just paddalu kottesaaru anni, right?
Thank you, sir.
That's what they say. That's what they say. I think incredible. I think there will come a point in time when every person decides to break through, right? I was saying this in the graduation, right? We cannot just endure what we are having. We know that we have something more to show to the world, something to really something that we have been craving for from a very long time, that we should do it, right? Something we have always wanting to do. There is something which is telling us to do, but we have not found a medium, a mechanism to just do that, right? And all of you, I don't know, by the coincidence of the Almighty, you met us through a YouTube Shilpa's class, and look at what this is really catapulted into. This is really an amazing journey that that you all are having. See, because you have decided to break through, right? And especially when women decide to break through, there's no stopping, right? You play multiple avatars, right from a mother to a housewife, to a sister, to a daughter, to a to a daughter-in-law, to a mother-in-law. So many. I mean, there's so many avatars. I call it an avatar. It's not easy. It's not easy. And all of you, and despite all that, and despite all the challenges that you had, you just wanted to break through and show to the world what you're really capable of. And just Shilpa and I are just a medium for you, right? I think we are drawing more confidence and inspiration from all of you these days, right? And we are just there to navigate you on the journey. And you people have shown enormous confidence. What is the one thing that really separates a lot of people from the people who are able to succeed? The one thing which separates is focus, Surekha ma'am, as you said, focus, rigor, the perseverance, the rigor that you have, right? And you've decided to make a place for yourself. All the women folks, incredible, right? Surekha ma'am, you are a teacher. Geetika ma'am, you are a teacher. Look at you, and I'm really inspired. I'm truly saying this, right? I'm genuinely saying, right? You are able to inspire a lot of other people, a lot of other students And as Shilpa was rightly saying, an empowered woman can empower not
That's
just
right.
one person. I think an empowered woman can empower a lot of other people, right? Look at the mindset that you spoke about, Sureka ma'am. We are just trying to, I'm just trying to share what I know about a little few things, but the way you have internalized it, it's not just visualization, but it is normalization. It's not just about understanding. The way you have started doing things on your in your class, showing it to the
Yes, sir.
lot of
I'm enjoying my teaching, sir. Now onwards.
exactly. This is the enjoyment which needs to come out, right? And and that is incredible, right? And I even in the wildest of dreams, Shilpa and I didn't think that we would be able to energize all of you in such a level. Great, right? And I think Padma ma'am, being a doctor herself, she was going through a lot of pandemic cases, and every one of you, you had a low moment, and you were going through a journey of life, but you decided to break through. A breakthrough is the point. It's a moment in time where you just wanted to just break the ceiling, right? I just want to do something different. And today, all of you, I can see that in your personality. I can see that in your mindset. I can see that in the way you talk, in the way in the way you are communicating with people. So that's what I keep saying when I initially spoke about Mother Nature. When you plant one great seed, the harvest is going to be bountiful. The harvest is going to be manifold. You are not going to get one potato, one tomato. You're going to get so many beautiful new things. So look at you. You are a new person today, right? And incredible journey. And I can't congratulate all of you. Yamuna ma'am, super. And I really congratulate you, Yamuna ma'am. Last week we heard the good news that you really remodeled yourself, and you decided to join the Singapore Toastmasters Club. Wow. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. I mean, incredible. I mean,
I have never imagined, even in my dreams, sir.
absolutely. See, these are the kind of special moments we didn't actually think of, ma'am, Yamuna ma'am. We never thought we're going to have all of this, but look at all of you. You have applied yourself, and incredible. All of you, right? Geetika ma'am from the great state of Punjab. She was not able to speak when I remember vaguely. She was not able to speak 3 months ago. But look at a confidence level. Look at a mindset change. Look at her limiting beliefs. Wow, amazing, Geetika ma'am. As a teacher, you as a woman, as an empowered person, you are able to empower the next breed of people. Incredible, right? Teachers are the next. Teachers are the real source of power, I would say, right? Because if you are able to inspire, reignite that fuel, reignite that spark in students, then a lot of new things can happen. And
sir, I gained this confidence after joining self and advanced courses.
Absolutely.
Confidence increased my confidence. And
thank you, Geetika ma'am. Thank you. See, we are just a mechanism. We are just a tool, and I think we are going to create more histories and more successful stories. Down the lane, we are going to support each other. And today, on the eve of International Women's Day, I really didn't have a plan to come online today. I never really had. I think Shilpa could be surprised, but I thought, okay, you guys
know the man behind my success.
Yeah.
But look at you. Look at all of you are speaking so beautifully well. I'm like, I was telling one thing, right? When people are stuck with a thing called fear, I spoke about a few things how to overcome fear in my earlier courses on, and I was talking about a point, right? When you really want to go on a diet like this, right, and you want to speak to today you're actually live on YouTube. Every one of you, you're watching. I don't know, people are watching all over the world today, right? Until now, we were only doing a one way. Shilpa used to come on YouTube and just conduct a small bite sessions. But today, on the eve of International Women's Day, we wanted to not just one side speaking, but get all your wonderful ladies out there and share your experiences and collaborate and inspire a few more people. That was the idea, and it's really happening, right? So I was saying one thing, right? When you actually do not have the confidence, you go on a dais and people are looking crazy. Actually, you're looking very crazy, and people are looking at at you at what is she going to speak? Is she able to deliver that? But look at you, right? You have made me go crazy today. You made me go crazy with all of your wonderful anecdotes, with your wonderful application of what we have taught. Excellent. That's all I wanted to tell you. So happy International Women's Day. I think each day is a celebration of womanhood here.
Thank you,
You know,
sir.
the exactly. So we don't. Yeah, of course. It's great to have one day earmarked for International Women's, but but it's a great feeling for all of you who have been through a lot of struggles, and you didn't want to give up, and you joined this course, and you made a mark for yourself. So incredible to all of you. Congratulations to all of you. I just wanted to come here, sit in this class and clap for all of you. So that's all I wanted to do. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, sir.
happy Women's Day. Happy Women's Day to all of you. Incredible. You all ladies have made my day today, right? I don't know how much I made your day. You all have made my day. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sir,
Thank you.
one
Thank
thing
you.
I want to tell, sir. Advanced course, you said it was transformational course. It's
Yeah.
not for it's not for just the namesake. You really meant it, sir.
Yeah.
You really meant the transformation is really true. And we are the
Really.
examples of the transformation.
You're
Thank you
right,
so much,
Yamuna.
Yeah.
Thank you
It's
so
really
much.
true.
It's not for the namesake.
Thank you so much. I mean, I never dreamt of this is going to happen one day, but I think it's also it's also something to me that when you really focus on what you want, believe in yourself, and give it the rigor, give it the focus and give it the patience and the perseverance, you're going to make it. So that's a lesson for me as well. So in fact, if you honestly asked me 5 months ago, I didn't think that we would be able to create this level of impact to all of you. But it's just about believing in yourself and going on. I think we still have many things to achieve together, ladies. We'll keep hearing success stories. We'll keep collaborating, and we'll make it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Geetika ma'am. I think we've just overshot by 20 minutes, but yeah. Closing comments. I think we have Chaitra on the line. Chaitra, just a few words from you, Chaitra, just before we wrap it up.
Yes,
You can say, sir, this was a great session. That's it. That's it. Or Chaitra,
She's
yes,
been
Chaitra.
a wonderful person and wonderful support to me. She's recently joined me,
Yeah.
supporting me. A wonderful girl. I don't want to mention her as a lady. Well, a youngster.
Ma'am, if you don't mind, I want to share one thing.
Sure.
How to become a high value woman. I want to share some tips for this, sir, if you time permits
Sure.
me. If you are ready to turn your life around for the better and all the time, these tips will help a lot, my dear friends, all the women who are listening to this or who are watching this session. Know your worth first. Demand respect. Have confidence. Settle for nothing less than. Set your standards early. Set your standards early. Have
Right.
your own life. Have
Right.
your own life. Be passionate. Be passionate, whatever the profession you are from. Hold power, but be soft. Hold power, but be soft. Don't always be available. Sometimes you say no. It makes a lot of difference. Sometimes you say no. I'm giving permit you. Be respectful. Be respectful. Have class, but let your naughty side out. Have class, but let your naughty side out. Being a high value woman is all about knowing who you are and owning it. Let your true colors shine and know your worth. This is tips I want to give to all the women participants in this session. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, great stuff.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful. All right, Chaitra, closing comments.
Yeah, sure. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chaitra here, and I'm very happy to be associate with the Self company. Yes, I have added your point, sir. And I wish you all a very happy Women's Day in advance. And I just wanted to read one quote written down here. Women are
Okay.
classy, strong, independent, loyal, and lovable. And one thing about the woman is they know they deserve better. So every woman in the world, they deserve better what they are currently. So please move, come out from your comfort zone. Please make that one change which you are always thinking about. So that change will make you better in life and you'll achieve more. Yes, thank you.
Very
Excellent.
Wow.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, Saitra. That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Srinivas, for coming online and for supporting all of us. And I'm sure there are many more men out there who have been supporting their women behind the scenes and who have been responsible for their success. So, a very happy Women's Day to all those men as well, who have been extremely supportive and caring and loving. And let's wind up today's live session. It was awesome. It went beyond my expectation, and we both are extremely happy about it. So thank you so much. A big high five to all of you. Virtual high five. Thanks for supporting me and thanks for participating in this cause. Love you all, and
You.
thank you so much once again. Bye bye. So do not remember to tell that to yourself. You are unique. You are special. You are the heroine of your life. So, to all those heroines and the heroes behind the heroines, bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Advance
Thank you,
happy
sir.
Women's
Thank
Day.
you, Chaitra,
Wonderful.
ma'am.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful.